Hello all. In this video, we are going to look at interpretation of topographical maps. We will try and find evidences to make conclusion regarding occupation, climate and vegetation. In 45D/7 and D/10, the main occupations that we can find are agriculture, cattle rearing, construction, public services, trade, tourism, education and lumbering. Agriculture. Agriculture is true for almost all sections of the toposheets except the area which has Abu. Evidence is very clear. Most areas are covered with yellow wash and yellow wash represents cultivable land. Then we have cattle rearing. Now, cattle rearing in India is supplementary with agriculture. The farmers do rear cattle along with farming. So it is also true for most parts of the map except the Abu section. It is done basically for providing monthly income. Since we have seasonal rainfall in India, farming may not give regular income to the farmer. For evidences, of course, yellow wash, which represents agriculture, also represents cattle rearing. Then we have tanks with embankments. Now these are specifically made in rural areas for the cattle. The main purpose of these tanks are to be used for cattle. Then we have cart tracks, which suggests that there would be bullock carts used. Construction. For construction, we have multiple evidences. For instance, lime kiln, brick kiln, stone quarry, metal road under construction, canal under construction. So all these suggest that construction is one of the occupations practiced by the people here. Public service. Now public service is present in most of the large villages and the town of Abu. Evidences would be post office, police station, dak bungalow, inspection bungalow, dispensary and etc. As mentioned in the previous video of settlement pattern, the nucleated radial settlements, the large settlements, would practice trade. Tourism. Now tourism is true only for the town of Abu. So rest of the sections of the maps do not have tourism. So evidences, you can write hill stations there, Nakki Talao, Dilwara temple, these are tourist attractions. Sunset Point, Nadra Point, Palanpur Palace, Jai Vilas Palace, etc. Education is also true for the town of Abu. Evidences are two. There is a St. Mary's High School and Sophia High School. So these two suggest that education is also one of the occupations. Then we have lumbering, which is social forestry, also wood cutting you may call it. Now it is true for small dispersed settlements in and around the green patches. Forest is represented by green patches and of course the settlements are also necessary around them. Climate and vegetation. For both the sections 45D/7 and 45D/10, the climate type is arid climate, dry climate. We generally experience three distinct seasons: summer, rainy and winter, out of which summer and rainy are dry. So that means there is no rainfall during these seasons. So there is only rain in the rainy season. That also less, but it is there only in one season. So you might be asked to give evidences to support that this region receives seasonal rainfall. Now there are plenty of such evidences. Like there are dry seasonal streams, we have dry tanks, broken grounds. Broken grounds are developed because of the alternate spells of rain and dry season. Then we have open scrub, wells. Now wells, you might think why wells? So you must understand that wells means people are digging the ground to get water. If the water is available on the surface throughout the year, why would people dig wells? Then there are certain cart tracks which have motorable in dry season written with it, which suggests that there is a dry season in this area. Possible vegetation, as the climate goes, Most of it will be open scrub, thorny bushes, cacti, and then wherever there is forest, we'll have tropical deciduous trees like neem, banyan, peepal, and then there are sections without green patch. They are generally in white sections where we'll have desert vegetation like acacia, babool, cactus. So these are the main possible vegetation. Hope you enjoyed the video. Now it's time for you to get to your assignments and practice them. All the best.